What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BBIG stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we had this attempt to break these two resistances that were above our current price at that moment, but we had this bounce to the downside. We had an attempt and bounced back, and because of this price action, my main assumption was that we have to retest these two levels of support at the price point of $2.19 and roughly $2.02. And as you can see, we broke the first range of support with the flying colors, retested from the bottom with this small touch, then retested again, we broke it to the upside and were above this level for one session, and eventually we went even lower. And we formed again lower lows and lower highs on the price action. So I have to say that this price action was 100% expectable, and I will show you why I think so in my technical analysis, and let me show you why I think so from the fundamental standpoint. So the recent movement to the downside from this point was the result of this press release. Vinco Ventures delays Cryptide spin-off distribution date, and it was published on May 25th. And definitely the main catalyst for this company to hit higher targets was the Cryptide spin-off, and it was announced on May the 5th. And let me show you that on May 25th they postponed the distribution date. And here what they wrote. BBIG today announced that due to contractual and regulatory conditions, the company's board of directors has decided to delay the distribution date for the previously announced spin-off of Cryptide. The company currently expects the distribution date for the Cryptide spin-off to occur on or about the end of the second quarter of 2022, subject to certain contractual and regulatory conditions being met or waived. And definitely it was the main negative catalyst because they didn't disclose the exact date of this spin-off, and they didn't disclose the exact reason of this action. And that is why a lot of investors lost their passions and basically lost their belief in this company and in its spin-off and potential dividends from this spin-off. And that is why we had this massive sell-off. And let me show you that after May 25th, they didn't post any updates, and definitely for now, 10 days after this press release, and we still don't have any information about the spin-off. And that is why a lot of people, let me show you that if you type BBIG stock on the Google search bar and switch to news tab folder, you won't see any news as well. And that is why a lot of investors just patiently wait for the new opportunity, and some of them just got rid of their position. And that is why we have this movement to the downside. On top of that, let me show you that this asset is losing the support from the retail community. On the watchers section on stocktweets.com website, we don't have this ticker symbol right here. On the most active section, we have this ticker symbol on the 9th place, and previously it was a bit higher, and this means this asset is losing its momentum from the retail community. So, and let me show you some information about the short interest of this stock. We have the short interest percent of float of 17.91%, and off-exchange short volume ratio is 55.59%. And let me show you that for now they have about 150,000 shares available for shorting, and the short borrow fee rate is quite high. It is 89.58. This means the short squeeze potential is still on the table, but we have to be very cautious because of the lack of news, because every short squeeze should start with some kind of news, positive news that squeezes the shorts, the short position, and we don't have this news right now. And let me show you right here that off-exchange short volume ratio is rising. Previously it was 23.65%, previously it was 39.94%, again 26.44%, and so on and so forth. We didn't have this number higher than 39%, but for now we have 55.59%. And definitely, on the one hand, it shows that a lot of people show their bearish sentiment related to this stock, but on the other hand, short squeeze is still very possible, and everything will depend on the retail community, and everything will depend on the potential news. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? Let me zoom out to the daily time frame, and let me turn off all the tools in order to see this price action more properly. As you can see, we have very good range, and we didn't fall below the level of about $2 for more than almost 1.5 years. And this means this range of support of about $2 might hold, and from this range we might see at least a bounce. And I don't think that this bounce might be massive. Without any major news that might drive the price of this company higher, we won't see this bounce. But let me remind you that according to their latest press release, they will have this spin-off at the end of second quarter of 2022. And we have not more than 3.5 weeks until the end of second quarter. This means the date of spin-off is approaching, and this means we might have the confluence in between the technical point of roughly $2 that might act as a very strong support. Definitely nothing is guaranteed in trading, but still we didn't break this range for more than 1 year. And second confluence is their potential spin-off date. So I think if you want to benefit from this price action, you can cautiously accumulate your position at these current ranges, and definitely from $2.07 all the way down to probably $1.9 you can accumulate your position. But right after that you have to be very cautious, because if this asset goes lower, in my opinion, you should take your losses, and definitely in this case we might see longer consolidation phase on lower prices. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag.